and welcome out to a special video. I am here at the wonderful Holiday World. It has been 3 years. The last time I was here was Hollywood Nights of 2021. But I will not be alone on this trip. Kaylee is joining as well. An update for those that haven't been following my Instagram, Kaylee and I are moving to Idaho. And originally we were going to visit this park in Silver Dollar City. However, there was a switch up that happened and the only park we'll be able to visit is Holiday World. But still, we're really excited. She'll be here in a little bit, so we'll catch up with her. She also hasn't been to this park in 3 years. In fact, when she came here, Legend went down for its annual refurbishment, or its kind of quarterly, should we say, refurbishment. But either way, she missed out on that credit, so she needs that credit, along with both of us needing good gravy. And in my opinion, she needs her Voyage redemption, because she doesn't like us Voyage as much as she should. All joking aside, we're in for a good time today. It's going to be quick. Unfortunately, due to the time that we're getting here, we won't be able to experience the water park. It is open, but the water park closes legit in less than 3 hours since I'm here, and Kaylee won't be here for a little bit while longer, so we're just going to focus on the dry park today. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Looks like to be light crowds, either that or everybody's in the water park, but let's go ahead and have a fun time here at Holiday World. So while I wait for Kayla to join me, I'm gonna go try one of the last main eating establishments that I need to try in Holiday World. I've eaten at Santa's Marketplace, I've eaten at Plymouth, which I'll eat later for dinner, and I've even had Goblin Burgers, but I've never eaten at the Alamo. And as much as I want to go back to Santa's Marketplace to try that again, I gotta at least finish it out. So we're gonna go ahead and try the Alamo. I'm curious what the food is like here. So I decided to go get the burrito. They have quesadilla, tacos, burrito bowls. It's very much similar, like either aka Chipotle or Moe's setup. Let's go ahead and check it out. This drink is over here at the Oasis. So there are no drinks inside of Alamo, which is right here, by the way. I decided to come up for a shaded area because there's not really a lot of shaded tables down there. But we're gonna go ahead and try this out, and let's see how it is. Just like with border burritos like King's Dominion, they do not skip out. This is a hunky piece of substance right here. Let's dig in. All right, I see it. I got the chicken as my protein, and the way the items that I got to choose in here, pretty solid actually, pretty solid. So either this is a recent thing, or I've never noticed that they had blue ice cream here. This is the Utterly Blue ice cream over here in 4th of July. But let's give this a shot. I didn't even know Holiday World had it. It's blue raspberry, so I'm not expecting it to be the same flavor as what you see at the Paramount parks, but let's see this. Yeah, it's completely different. So this is like a blue raspberry flavor. So it's more fruity than what you expect at the Paramount parks, which has more, I guess, more vanilla taste, should I say. That's good too. That's cool. I like that another park besides the Paramount parks are trying the blue ice cream, because I don't know, I find it cool. But also, I want to make a correction on a statement I made earlier. There is a drink and condiment place and also pick up forks and knives at the Alamo. It was like, as you exit, you want to do a complete U-turn on the left-hand side, and then you'll see it. So Kaylee should be arriving here momentarily, so I'm heading back up to the front to go pick her up now, and we'll continue on the rest of our day. She made it.
It's been too long.
She made it. Oh. This is what happens when we drive over 10 hours to get to a park. And we're probably running on like 2 hours of sleep, but we made
roughly.
it. 3. That's the one beauty with having a Tesla and having to supercharge it. At least you can take naps in between. I full-blown blazed it all the way.
You're crazy.
Oh, gotta love it. Well,
it's been too long.
We're all in the park, and this is Holly's first time trying Holiday World. So now she gets both parks. If you remember my Indiana Beach, that was her first Indiana park, but now she gets the second one, the more famous one per se, and that is the theme park of the Midwest, Holiday World. Welcome to Christmas Land, but we're soon gonna leave that because there's nothing for us to ride. We're gonna go to Halloween.
Literally.
So let's go enjoy some fun time. Let's go enjoy these rides.
It's operating one train.
I do appreciate having the signs out actually saying, hey, sorry, we are running one train. Now, on a day like today where it doesn't seem like there's a lot of crowds, that's definitely not an issue at all. But still, I appreciate the transparency from Holiday World. But, oh, I missed this ride. Let's go do some Raven. I'm obsessed with Raven.
Raven's so good.
I'm obsessed with that ride. Also representing Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Quote the Raven, nevermore. I know a lot of enthusiasts when they come to this park, they're all about the Voyage. I'll be honest though, I think a lot of enthusiasts, at least new generation enthusiasts that grew up with coming to the Voyage rather than the Raven first, really missed out on this awesome ride. It's easily the second best roller coaster in the entire park for me. The first half just going out and back, 8 out of 10 right off the bat, but then that second drop happens and the insaneness starts and it's a 10 out of 10. Yes, it's short, but holy smokes, it's so fun.
It's insane on how it
It's
is.
so aggressive, but so good. And what's really cool too, there was no one in the station, so we did a front row ride, and we also did a front row of the last car, which was, oh my gosh. What'd you think, Holly?
Front row.
What'd you think of Raven as a whole? Did you like it? Did you not like
It
it?
was good. It seems a little rough, but if you were in other rows, but it's a good ride.
It's definitely aggressive. At least it's not Shivering Timbers.
Oh, no. No.
Now, speaking of Shivering Timbers, when she talks about roughness, I'm really curious what her thoughts on Legend are going to be. Now, granted, Legend did get some retrack, and I've yet to experience it.
3 years ago, I believe.
Well, apparently they put new retrack on it this year as well. So I'm really curious to see how it runs. This has always been the roughest Woody, in my opinion, in the park, but it's a lot of fun. And this will also be Kaylee's first time trying it out. So I'm really excited to see what she thinks of the Legend. This is a really cool roller coaster either way. So let's go check it out. After a pleasantly really good ride on Legend, that was running really good.
Great.
It's time. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
I swear to gosh, I hope you have a better experience on this.
We'll see.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready.
It's also her first time ride.
I know. I'm ready. I hope Holly enjoys this too. She agrees with me with Legend. I had told her that, in my opinion, Legend is like a more Twister at Knoebels on steroids.
Yeah.
And now it's time to do, in my opinion, the greatest coaster ever built, period. And I am so ready. And I'm ready for Kaylee to just say it's overhyped again.
Yeah, it is.
I hope, no it's not. You're gonna eat those words. I'm ready for her to eat those words.
We'll find out in like a few minutes.
I swear to gosh, I hope she eats her words, man. I'm ready. Oh.
Platform is clear, boys is clear to set sail. Bye guys, enjoy your ride.
Oh. Hi. Hi. Oh,
Yeah, it got better.
catch me.
It got better.
First ride was like, okay, it was like
What is
there,
it?
but we stayed on because thankfully no one was in a row. And it was the same train, but that was like the
We
Voyage
switched
I know.
seats. That's all we did. We switched sides.
Oh my gosh. That is just the most unreal experience on a
insane,
coaster,
guys.
period. Oh, I'm so glad she got to experience that.
Yeah, it was better.
Oh man.
It was way better than
It's so, I have a lot of respect to enthusiasts that can ride this multiple times over and over. I had to get off it. We could have ridden a third time, but I couldn't. I was done.
We had
I was so exhausted. It's just the greatest ride on planet Earth, dude.
That's insane.
Now you I understand if it's not your thing, but now you understand why I love that ride so much.
I mean, Phoenix for me is still #1 than Wild One. This would probably be number
Really? You would
3.
still like Wild One more?
This is probably number 3. Accept it.
I heavily disagree with the Wild One take. Phoenix, I understand. Phoenix is special,
Sentimental.
but I can't.
Sentimental. for
If Wild One was smoother, I would agree with you. But in the state that Wild One is right now, no, I would have to heavily disagree.
Yeah, but Wild One has my heart.
That was so good. What did you think anyway from your first ride?
It's good.
It just keeps going, right?
Yeah, keep going down. But it's unique for sure.
Oh yeah.
Especially for a wooden roller coaster.
It is very unique. Speaking of unique, Look at this beauty.
Here.
I didn't even realize Mayflower was actually a part of this area, which enhances it. I love it. This is cute. This is very cute. So cool to finally see this.
In person.
I know. I really like that the whole thing is cranberry, even though it's good gravy. It just works. I like that it's good gravy family coaster. That's very cheeky in my opinion. I love it. We got the hey Kaylee, we got some gravy right here.
Oh my gosh, it is.
We got the gravy. Oh, speaking of gravy, gravy.
I could have done this.
Beautiful gravy boats. Look at these are all cute. I really like the ones that have, I mean, these are traditional. I like the traditional. But I like these are very unique. Good gravy.
Good gravy.
This is the most anticipated ride just because this is her saying. She's literally from the trailer. Good gravy. Hi.
Thanks for having Grandma Gracie make more good gravy. Be sure to leave your bags and loose particles on the shelf. Now let's go get that gravy. Goes on the table. Welcome back. How was your ride?
Say it.
That's some good gravy.
Gee willikers, that's some good gravy.
On the list. Mine.
I don't know what's better, this or that very large squishy goose that you can get off Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
Once seated, please pull down your shoulder harness and buckle your safety belt.
You can scream, you can shout, but there's no backing out. Join the round, Thunderbird.
Probably the best rides I've ever had on Thunderbird. My biggest issue with Thunderbird for me was that it was too whippy, it was too intense. I know a lot of enthusiasts praise the ride for that reason, but I always liked the floatiness that you got from the other wing coasters. And so that was my personal thing I didn't like with this one, is it was just too fast. But that was some of the most floaty I've ever experienced Thunderbird.
Yeah.
And that was awesome. It was still intense on the positives, just like all the other wing coasters are. But it felt like each maneuver had a bit of floatiness to it, and you could kind of take in your surroundings. So, and then I kind of more appreciate the fact that this one does go in the woods, so you feel like you're actually a bird or a hawk kind of going up through the trees, going down, stuff like that.
Just like how Rapterra's gonna be.
I'm really excited for Rapterra. It was good to do this again to kind of get me ready for Rapterra. I think we're getting hungry again.
Yeah.
I think we need to go on some gravy.
Yeah.
It's good. It's round 2 for good gravy.
Let's go make some gravy.
And once we do that, every coaster except for the kiddie coaster, we've done more than once.
Yep.
We just did Thunderbird each side,
Oh, and
which
Legend.
is absolutely
We need to do
awesome.
Legend again.
Oh yeah, we need to do Legend one more time, and then we've done every single roller coaster more than once. I will say one thing I also love about Good Gravy is that it really helps to make this not a dead area. It always felt weird having nothing after Mayflower, and you just keep walking to get to the stuff up here.
Yeah.
What makes it even better is they pulled a Hollywood Studios, and they have a nighttime show that they kind of use the old pathway for what used to be Splash Safari. And you take the pathway out this way to go watch the nighttime show over here called Holiday in the Sky, which is really cool. Definitely recommend checking out whenever you're here. Unfortunately, it is not happening tonight when we are here, but they apparently going to have a special Halloween one for it too, so that'll be cool. So here's the entrance that you go to get to Holiday in the Sky, which is the place. That's where you can go view the nighttime fireworks. Very much reminds me of Fantasmic, where like you would have Tower Terror here, and then there's a specific pathway to lead you up a hill to get to Fantasmic. I don't know why, that's just what came to my mind. But more gravy boat time. Oh, I just now realized the little trailer right here. That's very cute. Another thing I really love about Good Gravy is that the design on the gravy boat is not vinyl. It's actually hand painted on the train. And the one, if you get a closer look at the design, it's actually really cool. There we go. Here's actually a up close look. Look at that. That's not vinyl. That's so awesome. I love that it's actually hand painted on there.
There you go, guys.
So you have fun there. I'm gonna go ride the actual game.
I wanna ride.
Welcome back, everyone. All right.
I am exhausted.
Yeah, it's been a long day for us, guys.
I mean, their woodies are just so aggressive.
Yeah.
Legend always feels the same. No matter, even with the retrack, there's always somewhere
A pothole.
that just trashes you.
There was a
But
pothole.
the laterals are
A big
insane.
pothole.
But it's good. I love Legend, but
Such a good ride.
I will say we did 3 rides on Legend. I wish I did get one more ride on Raven, but I completely forgot that this park likes to shut down their line significantly early, even if there's no wait. Like they closed the lines 10 minutes before the park actually closed, but there were no lines. So that's, I find, quite strange.
Agreed.
Don't know if I like that. Personally, I don't think I like that, but
That's actually why
Like-
I never got a second Voyage ride when
Yeah.
I first came to this
like,
park.
I get it if the line is long and you want to try to not extend because you don't want your ride operators to stay late. I get that, but if there's no line, what's the point in shutting it down early? Oh well, that's just a personal thing. But other than that, I couldn't be happier. I mean, 4 rides on Voyage, 3 rides on Legend, 2 rides on Raven, Thunderbird, and Good Gravy. What do you think, Holly? What do you think about this place? You like it? You like this place?
Yeah, it was a good place.
What's your favorite coaster here?
Thunderbird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew it. For me, it goes Thunderbird, Voyage, Raven, Good Gravy, Legend.
I got the gravy boat Dippin' Dots. That's actually super cool. I like that a lot. Look at it.
It's insane.
This is something that I feel like I would find at Disney. Like I would go to Epcot and I would get this. This looks so cool. I love it. I love it. It is $10.99 compared to like a large being like $7. So you're definitely paying for the cup, but it's still cheaper than getting the baseball cap Dippin' Dots that are smaller than this at a baseball game. So I'll take this way over that. And this is more cool too.
Yeah.
Gee Willikers. That's some good gravy.
Oh, good gravy.
And that will do it here at Holiday World. Very quick day, but I'm just glad I got to come back. Haven't been here in 3 years, and neither has that random person who just ran away. She hasn't been here in 3 years, so it felt good to be back. It's kind of a habit with me. I got lucky in 2020 and 2021 to go back to back, but prior to that, it took me 3 years from 2017 to 2020 to return. It's always worth trying to come back here and enjoy the stuff here. I mean, as a coaster enthusiast myself, the coasters here are just a fever dream.
They're insane.
The Woodies here are some of the most aggressive, insane, amazing experiences of any wooden coasters out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then the steel coasters are a treat too, because you have Thunderbird, which is awesome, and then Good Gravy is just what they needed. I hope they do another family coaster though, because in my opinion, they're still very top heavy when it comes to thrill rides versus family rides, especially since this is a family park. But
Yeah.
fun park. I'm so glad I got to come back to this park. We really enjoyed ourselves. So that will do it here for our quick little visit to Holiday World as we head out to Idaho.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end and you enjoyed the video, as always, I'd appreciate if you could give this video a big old thumbs up, as it helps the channel out and the algorithm. If you find yourself coming back to the channel and you haven't hit that subscribe button, you might as well hit subscribe right now. Click the bell icon if you want to stay up to date with all the videos coming out. But thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, roller coaster fanatics,
Keep coasting.
keep coasting. Ha ha.
Sucker. You dork.
And as always, roller coaster fanatics, keep coasting. Oh.